Let's review my trading day. Today is Thursday the 14th of December 2023, and as usual pre-market I normally capture the high point of the previous day and the low point of the previous day and use a Fibonacci retracement to get me a central point. These lines that I'm drawing are take profit zones only. They're not any signals to enter or exit a trade. What I've noticed from pre-market, or the overnight session should I say, is that the price has been pretty flat again, as it was yesterday. We are at the bottom of the overnight session range, so two contracts were opened for a long. I am anticipating these contracts to be open pretty much until the market opens, basically. That's both 10 points of profit per contract, so that'll be a total of 20 points. And I think the risk on them will be 10 points in total as well, so it's a 50% risk at the moment, but we'll see how the trade goes. So as we begin to whiz across today's first trade, I am noticing that a lower high is being formed and a lower low is being formed. Decided to stick through that initial potential downturn, and I was rewarded just before market opens with that 21 point profit. Market opening at the moment, the price is increasing in price, so on review of my footage it does look like it's going to be a reversal at market open. Obviously that's a different story which we'll get into once I start opening my trades at market open, but visually now I can see that in hindsight that I should have been looking for shorts at the market open. So here we are, markets open, so we are drawing our opening range lines, and this is the point where we should have been opening a short trade right there. But again, things work easier in hindsight, and I went through reverse of that and went for a long position. So as you can see, I'm making a trade at the very bottom of that opening range, and the trade is executed for a long. Again, that's going to be around about 10 points of initial take profit. The stop loss I think is set at 5 points on this particular trade. And from the offset we can see that we're holding that opening range low until we just plummet right below it, and there we go, we've taken our loss, and that's gives us a total daily profit and loss of 14 points. And then the second trade was then capturing that downturn, which then just wiped us out again pretty much instantly, takes our profit and loss for the day to 10.5 points. So you can see I've been doing this completely backwards today. Got my opening range completely wrong, read the market before market open completely wrong, and that resulted in two trades basically going against me instantly. So the third trade that we made after market open was another short position. So I've definitely identified that the trend is generally going to be to the downside. It's rather late, but better late than never. But again, the entry for this one was just below the opening range, where the price did try and pull back into the opening range value. So the stop loss was set at a poor position, which ultimately wiped out my trade. So ultimately that put us at a daily profit and loss of 1.5 points. It was extremely poor considering we started the market open with a 21 point gain. It's profits that we're giving back to the markets, which is just not good enough. So that's going to be my trading view for the day. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.